Things are still a little chaotic around here, but I doubt it'll be that way for long.
Yeah, with everyone's help, Edith will be back to normal in no time.
Mr. Vatek and Ms. Ruron's involvement will no doubt expedite the process.
It looked like they had a lot on their minds.
Let's not worry about that right now. It may be best to let them sort their thoughts out.
I'm really sorry, you guys. There's no excuse. I'm the one who let this happen, and a mistake like this has to come with a price.
No, you don't mean...
Are you saying you intend to quit the guild?
Ha! Easy with the soul-piercing glare. Fact is, a future S-rank bracer being involved in a coup attempt is a real bad look. Not only does it break our agreement to not interfere in political matters, but it'll also shake the very trust people put in the guild.
I think they would feel much more betrayed if you left before the mastermind was even caught. The fate of the Republic may be in jeopardy. How can you even think of leaving now?
She's right. Why should you have to turn in your badge and not me?
If you left now, the Edith branch would be in shambles.
We need you, Jin. Heck, everyone in Calvert does too.
I know I'm still green, but I'll do my best to help you. In the name of the supporting gauntlet, we have your back.
You guys...
I can offer no excuses for my recent conduct. Instead, I'll tell you what I intend to do to rectify the situation. I plan to use what we've learned from this incident to track the ringleader down and back him into a corner.
I believe I can assist in that endeavor, namely by coordinating with the relevant parties.
Good. See to that then. You may use all of the CID's resources along with the mass media to get the job done. In the end, I think we were fortunate that he chose you and the Immovable to lead the coup. You were able to minimize collateral damage to the civilians and the troops. This was an exemplary demonstration of your crisis management capabilities.
I am undeserving of your praise.
Well, I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Perhaps the biggest takeaway from all this is that you and the guild owe me a favor now.
That was insane. Now, it was insaner than insane. I can't blame the president for barring Marielle from reporting on all this.
Agreed. Though she will be able to eventually. That's why she is hard at work interviewing those involved.
Guess she's grown out of her puppy-eyed amateur phase. But what I'm more interested in is your pops. That guy's a ride and a half.
Aaron! It's all right, Fairy. Still, I really have to wonder how much of that he actually foresaw. But I'm just happy he wasn't harmed.
I think we're all more than a little relieved.
Yeah, this was the best possible outcome. Like your dad said, there wasn't much damage done to the city. We might not have caught the mastermind, but we still got one over on him. That counts for something.
Guess so.
And we did it without relying on that rewind power.
We prevented what happened on that horrible night on our own merits. We all knew something bad was happening back then, but I never pictured it being a coup.
It was so large scale. Even the Garden Master had to stretch himself thin to carry it out.
Yes. This time the corrosion spread to a lot of people. Essie included. The fact that we've overcome it time and again is working in our favor. At least, that's the impression I have.
I think so too. It's also how we got back 5 of the 6 stolen Genesees so quickly. Now we can turn our attention to finding the Garden Master. With the President on the case, it won't be long till he's forced out of hiding.
Right. I also want to start looking for clues about Nadia's whereabouts. In order to stop the corrosion once and for all, we have to...
The time is ripe!
Huh?
What's going...
The hell?
What's happening?
Those people... and the sky!
This must be the corrosion at work. But it isn't like the previous cases.
Yeah. This is on a whole other level.
What's happening?
At last, the experiments have been completed. Everything has culminated in this very moment. It's time to correct the course of history. Citizens of Calvert and the Zemurian continent, bear witness to the true history and the birth of a new world!
No! The corrosion is affecting time and space itself!
This can't be happening!
But we came so far!
Damn it all!
Everyone, get out of here! Anya!
Van! Perry! Aaron! Reset! Katja! Judith! I know that voice. Nadia! Where are you? Maggie! Take this! Seventh Genesis! I did it! I got it to you! You have to find it. Find the last route. Nadia! Nadia!
Word is that one faction after another's been pouring into the capital after hearing the rumors going around. It's got the streets stinking to high heaven. Now that we have Katra again, there's no better time to act. We're gonna flush our enemies out of hiding, and bring back Swin and Nadia to boot. I've already asked Bermati to start gathering info. We can check in with him while mobilizing the rest of our contacts. You guys ready to roll?
These memories.
Guys, look!
It's the Genesis the Garden Master stole from us!
They've come back to us. Or was it that we got them back?
Yes. And Nadia got us the seventh.
This doesn't appear to be a dream.
Definitely not. I remember everything that's supposed to happen over the next 3 days.
But the way things are turning out, I'll just end up forgetting again. And that goes for everything from Ashen's corrosion onward.
Not much we can do but keep moving then. Preferably in a completely different way than before. One memory is more vivid than the rest. Maybe that's our lead. The only place we haven't gone to on the first day.
Vontai District. where the final corrosion occurred.
Yes, that was the focal point from which everything was consumed.
There's gotta be something there. Let's go and investigate.
It's time to finally... Put an end to all this.
All in favor of pounding that shitty garden master into mush? Say aye.
Quit dawdling and stop by it. Again, quit dawdling and buy something. Stop by again.
Go, go, go!
Step right up.
Thank you for your visit today.
What are we waiting for?
Welcome. Heading to the objective. It's like the coup never happened. Yes, it's certainly odd, but I think this is for the best.
We just have to take measures to ensure that future doesn't play out again.
Do you really mean that? This is kind of fun. Have you heard the news?
Hello. Thank you.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Maintenance mode activated. Skill loadout updated.
Thanks a bundle. Then let's head over. Go, go, go! Then let's head over.
On my way.
Then let's head over. Here goes.
What are we waiting for?
Let's do this!
Hey there. How's business for you?
This is kind of fun.
Want to take a look? Come again.
The Genesis!
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
What the?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Ren!
Renee! Shizuna!
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Claudel using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had...
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead,
The more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback?
Nadia!
Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday. You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Garden Master. I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesees. But then... Ace!
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. I won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Garden Master!
So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Garden Master on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. And it's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kiliga during the coup d'etat.
The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. You better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys.
Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesee's resonance caused this phase space to expand. But there does not appear to be any activity beyond that. Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhien Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Just like what happened with me. That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it.
Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh, not these guys again!
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down.
Yeah, battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Huh?
Retzi?
The Society's golden butterfly.
Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts?
I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolsritter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly.
Very well. Shall we then?
Adjustment complete. Adjustment complete.
Activating shard! Use a shard boost to get can't hide anything from us! Keep it up, it's working! Give him your all!
Take that! You're up, Ren!
Allow me! There we go! You're up! I need help!
Let's get started.
Yeah! Perfect chance! Might want a boost here.
Go get him, Tiger.
What's up, you? Coming right up! Yeah! Or done for! Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize Rain!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Initializing drive.
You're kicker.
It's time.
Allow me! You're open!
It's up to you, Fairy.
Let's go coming right up! Look! You're trapped!
Chance! It's go time!
Activating skip!
My time
Initiating
to
skill.
I'll take you on!
Going all in!
Shining flowers! Give us your blessing! Don't give up!
Don't get cocked!
Don't get in over your head now.
Are you alright?
Don't overdo it. Time for a little payback.
Make it count.
Chance! It's go time!
Activating
Dice you up!
That was nice.
Yeah. Stay back. I need to heal up soon.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Bring it on!
The floor is yours, Gary!
Nice.
Initiating skill. Boost
It's your
gauge
call.
expanded.
Pull out all the stops!
One's down coming right up! There we go!
stops!
Good luck! Stay on guard!
Make it count.
Good luck!
Pull out all the stops!
There!
My move now!
Good luck! Lights protect us! My thanks! Bow boost! Hit them where it hurts!
Something's coming. Get ready!
Well, you're coming right up! Now it's my turn! Lights protect us!
Make it count.
Initiating drive! A chance! Boost level maximum strength. Stay on guard! Activating skill. This will help.
Initiating skill. Chance!
You're open! Do your work!
Pass some more!
This is getting dangerous. Get on your... This is getting dangerous. Unlocked. Initializing drive. Well, you're coming right up.
Initiating skill.
Time for a little payback. Time is right for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
It's go time!
Get on your ball! This will help. Here goes. Might want a boost here.
Pull out all the stops!
You're open. Yes. There.
Won't you play with this simply beautiful art?
You'll pay for that!
Get on your ball! Perfect chance! Might want a boost here. It's up to you, Mary! Here goes! You're open! Time for a little payback. Time is ripe for a shard boost. Initiating drive. Might want a boost here. There!
No, this is a command.
Give him hell, golden butterfly!
Here! This will help. Thanks, Dan. The floor's yours, Van. Get up your ball! Got you. Perfect chance! Might want a boost here.
Make it count.
What's up to you, coming right? Heck yes! You're open!
Initiating skill. Boost gauge expanded.
That's how it goes.
I'm stronger than ever! There's... Still much I have yet to learn. Hostiles neutralized!
As annoying as that was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet. Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Ariok and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends?
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them. But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
I've read the reports. You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. I'll admit, though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated.
but only a Spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration.
Then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us? I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Groll's return.
Say what?
You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster. As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Just like back in the Great Spire. Retzi's Duskglaive certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grand Master is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the Church. But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
True enough. Celise will rake me over the coals if she finds out, so I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first.
It seems we have an accord. Shall we begin then? But I should mention, the best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter. Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
Huh? You can't be serious.
Open sesame! And done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
Why, that was marvelous, darling. Perhaps in time you will be able to do this all on your own.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking us back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll.
He must have been the one who took over the Mirhien Garten. There's no doubt in my mind about it.
The Garden Master. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Let's finish this now! That was so gonna pay! You're not done yet! If you could...
Chance!
Activating shield! Perfect chance! Might want to steal coming right up!
Have some more!
Red! Allow me! Now! Praise Arusha and the flames! Here we go!
Leave it to me!
I'll take over!
That hits the spot.
Don't forget about your charge attack! You're too far from the enemy! The help was much appreciated. Resistance to art! Physical attacks are more effective!
Choose your move.
Activate charge!
Keep it up!
Understood!
The grim...
It's over! You're crushed! All you on yes! Sucker!
Nadia!
There! It's time!
Sucker!
Aye, they didn't... put up much of a fight, did they?
That's a gate. It looks like this area is structured similarly to the Mirhan Garten.
Yeah, but I'm getting a weird vibe. There's something interesting in that. Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to it this time.
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
Okay!
It's over! You're crushed!
Well then. Away we go.
We can win right now! Use a shark to get the other hero!
Keep it up!
Aye, they didn't... put up... much of a fight, did they?
This is not yet!
Watch it. That one's big.
Proceed with caution. Yeah, but don't forget about your charge. They're down.
The first move is ours.
You're up, Red.
Please.
Chance.
You're open.
Our time to shine.
There.
Let's keep moving ahead.
I'll take
Here
over.
goes. Here we go.
I'll take over.
Switching to maintenance mode.